So the other day I was just chilling in my base when I noticed, yo, this place actually sucks. So from that point forward, I made it my mission to build the world's greatest base, producing me infinite emeralds, golden apples, and much more. But how am I gonna take on a project like this? Well, I split the process into 3 phases. First one being collecting the required materials for this build. And because there were a lot of things that I would need to get, I instantly got to work.
Running up a bag just to blow it on some clothes. Feeling on my back, I gotta fill it with the O's. Yeah, I fill it with the figures. My head is triggered. Only hitting on me cause my pocket's getting bigger. Yeah, I don't wanna be broke, so my butter finna change stats. Rubbing in my lane and they hit it cause it's a made back. I was always hated, I'm winning, now this is payback. When I spend my money, I run it back and replace that. Money long and it's just in college, yeah. Call me Finn, got my mask on in the reef, yeah. You want beef, my paddock, take time and place. I'm the best, and that is what they'll say. So they always tryna find me, but you know I hit the free throw. So they thinking I got cheat codes, you take L's. Not me though, step back 3, but shit is a green though. They hate cause they know that I'm better than most. First place in the race, but I'm dripping in gold. PG, that's the water, and I'm making it freeze. Pop tags, then back, cause I get to the cheese.
I almost died.
Running up a bag just to blow it on some clothes. Feeling on my back, I gotta fill it with the O's. Yeah, I fill it with the figures. My head is triggered. Only hitting on me cause my pocket's getting bigger. Yeah, I don't wanna be broke, so my butter finna change stats. Rubbing in my lane and they hit it cause it's a made back. I was always hated, I'm winning, now this is payback. When I spend my money, I run it back and replace that. $1,000 fit as I'm stepping through the gate. A2 bust down, stuff till I coming late, I'm on the way. 1600 get paid. I got money coming, but I do not like to wait. Ay, I'm on the same wave, and it's the one that I started. And I don't like to check the price if it is pretty. I want it. I had a bunch of pussies riding, but they no longer on it. And why they claiming that they winning, but can score when I be ballin'? Ay, cause they know that I'm better than most. First place in the race, but I'm dripping in gold. Fiji, that's the water, and I'm making it freeze. Pop tags, then back, cause I get to the cheese. Running up a bag just to blow it on some clothes. Feeling on my back, I gotta fill it with the O's. Yeah, I fill it with the figures. My head is triggered. Only hitting on me cause my pocket's getting bigger. Yeah, I don't wanna be broke, so my butter finna change stats. Rubbing in my lane and they hit it cause it's a made back. I was always hated, I'm winning, now this is payback. When I spend my money, I run it back and replace that.
And after collecting all the required materials, I needed to find a place where I can build. Normally, you would build your base under a village or inside an ocean. Effective, but predictable. No, I needed something better. Something that no one would ever expect. Introducing the nether roof. An empty place on top of the nether, a place where nothing can spawn beside a few mushrooms and... Wait, what? What is that? Jokes aside, I wanna ask you to subscribe. These type of videos take a lot of time, and I would really appreciate if you would give it a like. Thanks! But who would ever build something that big inside an empty and lonely world? Who would think that it's a good idea to build it in the literal hell? Well, me. And without waiting any longer, let's head to step 2, building. You see, I have a very useful mod that comes in handy when building such big projects. It's called Medica, and it shows you a blueprint of the build and where to place blocks. But don't get confused, it doesn't actually give you the blocks, it only shows you where to place them. And now, it's time to build. So I first started getting to the required height where this farm is gonna be built. For that I used scaffolding, because you can climb up more easily. After that, I began building the area where the main part of the base is gonna take place. For that, I decided I wanted to add villager cages, I mean comfortable working spaces, yeah, from which I can trade with them. On the backside of the base, I built a nether portal for quick access to the overworld, and a respawn anchor so I can respawn in the nether. The nether portal is also a one-way portal, which means that you can go through, but if you go back in, you spawn into another portal 2000 blocks away, assuring that my base is not gonna be found from the overworld. I also added a few furnaces and an ender chest. On the base front, I wanted to make my storage for valuable items like cobwebs, scabs, emeralds, potion materials, and armor. The main storage took place in the middle of the base. In these barrels I stored all my other stuff like blocks and bundles. I also made a ladder to get up into the second part of the base, consisting out of my gold farm. You see, the cleric villager has a certain trait where he trades 1 emerald for every half stack of rotten flesh. So because I had this little thingy that gives you hero of the village 4 at all times, I now had a reliable source of emeralds. But you may ask yourself, what is that thingy? Well, this is called the luck advantage. You see, this is the Advantage SFP, a server which contains 7 custom items which you can craft by collecting expensive materials. The luck advantage also has a nice feature that allows you to double your mob drops. And because this farm not only produces rotten flesh, but also gold, this was perfect to craft myself some gaps. And now, ladies and gentlemen, the moment has come that you have all been waiting for. We head to step 3, actually using the base. And to see how good this base really was, I put it to the test and AFK'd for 1 hour to see how much gold I can really get in that time. And with that said, let's kill these freaking pigs. And after 1 hour of AFKing, we got 4.5 stacks of golden apples. This is insane. I also wanted to test how fast I could actually gear up in this base. So I made it my mission to get 1 shulker box of every armor piece to prove that this is really the greatest base. And after about 2.5 hours, I was done. I had 1 shulker box of every armor piece fully maxed out. Alongside that, I also had a shulker box with full maxed out shields, a shulker box of cobwebs, a shulker box with XP bottles, 1 filled with ender pearls, 2 filled with emerald blocks, and 1 filled with golden apples. But let me ask you a question. What is the purpose of all this gear if I can't even share it with other people? I mean, sure, I could use it all by myself, but let's be honest, I would be a terrible player if I would manage to use all of this by myself. So I messaged a few friends of mine and we quickly met up. Yo. So basically, I'm pretty sure you've noticed that I've been online for quite a while now. And because I know that you're in the trenches, bro, I mean, what do you even have on, bro? Like, what is this trip? I have a gift for you.
Thank you, gang. Like, my team, Loki, like, threw me for the 69 420 time. And, like, I kind of need to kill the entire server now. Because, like, you know, my team's so, like, you know, this shit's gonna help.
Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yo, what's up, Folly? So, because I know that your base is, like, absolutely terrible, and I don't even know how you're getting emeralds from that thing, I have a gift for you. A full maxed out set.
Yo, wait, are you serious? Thank you.
Nah, you're welcome, brah. Come here, buddy.
Okay.
And that was it. I accomplished my goal of building Minecraft's greatest base. I not only got rich, but also shared my riches with my friends. Everything was perfect until... Oh hell no! Bro, are you serious?